Today my dog Oreo and I are at Reversing Falls Park in Pembroke, which is in eastern Maine, and this park has a network of trails that lead along the shore to a phenomena called a reversing falls. So to get to this park you drive down a long gravel road and down through a field, and there's a parking area here. There's also some picnic tables here if you want to have a picnic. From the parking lot there are a couple different options for getting down to the water. Just a couple short trails. Also known as Cobscook Falls, the reversing falls off the coast of Pembroke are the largest set of tidal falls on the coast of Maine. But to see it, you have to visit at the right time. Right now, it's high tide and the water is completely calm. So here, we come to a kiosk. It's a little ways into the woods. You have to follow the trail along the water for a little bit to get to this point, and you can continue around the water, around this little cove here, and head out onto a point where there's some nice views. So we're gonna go do that now. The reason the kiosk starts here is because now we've crossed over onto Down East Coastal Conservancy property and their trail system. Before that, we were on town-owned land, and it's a town park. So the two work together to create this really cool little spot for people to enjoy. The falls are formed as the tide rushes through a narrow channel and over a huge underwater ledge. They're constantly changing form, manifesting into water steps, frothing rapids, small whirlpools, and swirling currents that make the ocean appear as if it's boiling. There's some debate about the best time to view the falls, but some sources say about 2 or 3 hours before or after high tide. That's about halfway between high and low tide. Reversing Falls is a great place to spot seals, which don't seem to have a problem navigating the currents. It's also a good place to spot bald eagles. Cobscook Bay actually has the highest concentration of nesting bald eagles in Maine. We are at the far end of the hike, at this nice overlook. And the water's really picking up. It's neat if you have time to just sit and watch the water change, because just in this short period of time it's changed from being completely flat to having all these currents, and it's getting more and more dramatic as we sit here, so pretty cool. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys next week. Bye. Thank you.